Well, good afternoon, almost good evening here in Kenya. This is what your generosity has created, and just wanted to show you. It's very much in process, but this is the outside of the kitchen and dining. This, I think, will be the main entry. There'll be hand washing sinks on either side, washrooms right here for men and women, and wanted to show you what you are building. This is the dining for Lenkai Christian High School. And right there is a stage that's got a green room in the back and bathrooms. It's going to be used for dramas, for music, for meetings, for church. This is a great space for students to enjoy nutritious meals, but also fellowship and some fun. So over here is the serving area. Right now you can see all the sticks. They're getting ready to prepare to make the form for pouring the slab for the kitchen ceiling, because there's storage that we're actually going to utilize up there. But the students will walk through this line right here and get their food. Behind is an area for baking bread, food preparation, washing of dishes. There's going to be a spot for a high-powered, like high-pressure cooker, cooking station. Over here is where the dirty dishes will go. Clean dishes are going to be over here. And then through here, this hallway, this door opening right here, leads to storage rooms. So we've got a crockery storage for equipment and utensils and all the things that are needed to prepare all the equipment items. This is dry storage and cold storage. Probably a big freezer, maybe a fridge for some perishable items. This is going to have a drip drying. It's going to have a huge spot for dishes to be dried. This is the serving area. And then there's a dividing wall for everybody back here in the kitchen who's cooking. That's really hard to see with all the sticks. Right here is an office. So we have space for somebody to be planning and ordering, keeping track of all the things. This is general storage, so lots of ingredients. Again, we'll be here. We come back here, and this is a hallway that leads to the men and women's changing room. So if there's a staff members, there's a changing area with some lockers and a simple shower and toilet and washroom back there. This is the kitchen yard. It's very common in Kenya to have a separate space where more heat and kind of more dirty type, all the, prepping of vegetables and all of those things, that lots of heavy duty cooking will be happening out here. We're going to have two or three pretty large cookers where they do maize and beans, ugali, which is kind of like a stiff grits. There's going to be a countertop for prep and a sink. And then through those doors, that's like a main washing area for pots and cleaning vegetables and all the things that really, really are quite dirty, and keeping things, cleaned up. This door leads to a parking and unloading area. All of this is for pouring the slab. So sand and ballast, getting ready to do that. And if you go here and go that way, you go out to the main gate. So all of the supplies will be loaded through this door. They'll get cleaned, they'll get prepped and cooked. Staff will come in through here. Storage will happen right here, and then additional cooking will take place here. This is an incredible space, way beyond the dreams of our partners, way beyond the facilities that they are currently using, their kitchen and dining. The kids actually eat outside when the kitchen area and the dining room turned into a dorm. And so a lot of them were eating outside for a bit, inside sometimes. And now they're going to have a permanent spot for the high school students to enjoy the meals, and also some great opportunities to learn and gather for church and for drama and music. And it's going to be a wonderful spot. And none of this would have been possible without you. we will have a roof next time. As much as I love seeing the beautiful Kenyan sky, we will have a roof. And we just wanted to say a huge thank you, to being a part of this miracle project. We have 3 buildings currently under construction right now, and we have staff accommodations and the high school girls and high school boys dorms that we are fundraising for. And God willing, we will have those under construction after these are finished. As we move towards our year end, that is our priority and our focus in raising funds for those. So thank you for giving so that these 3 buildings could kick off this process and we can work towards seeing the next 3 move forward. So from all of us here in Kenya, thank you.